What's good, people? Right back at you. Want to do a little quick video of the 20 gallon real quick. I'm gonna call it right now the mini reef because it's a mini reef. It's not really a lot of coral in here yet. But as you see, the rocks are turning like a pretty, like a burgundy, purplish type color. It's coming out real nice. Now, mind you, this is my sun tank. I haven't let him really start acclimating himself to it yet, like far as the maintenance of it and everything. I'm gonna let him gradually step into it because he's only 9. I don't want him to mess around and kill none of this stuff in here. As you see, the Atlantic anemone still thriving in here. He's a little discolored right now. Don't worry about that. I just did tank maintenance. That's why the tank a little cloudy, as you see. Look like little particles floating around in it. Don't worry about that. That's all right. You see, he's all, I guess, shacked up right now. I don't know what you want to call that. But here's a piece of the coral right here. Zoanthins. I think that's what it's called. Well, it's a little closed up right now because of the water and everything was, me messing with the water and all. He's a little closed up. It's going to open back up. But at night, when I cut the moonlight on, it turns like a very bright orange. Let me see if it's going to do it now real quick. See, I can see it, but you can't see it. Yeah, it turns a real bright orange when you turn the moonlight on. This right here, I totally forgot the name of this. I just purchased this one last week. Big shout out to Pets Plus. They always looking the boy out. Yeah, he was a $25 piece right there. My man was like, since you just getting into it or whatever, give it to him for $10. So, big shout out to Pets Plus, I give them the shout outs. And you see the algae growing in here. That's only because a certain 9-year-old wants to leave the light on all day long. It's cool though. It's his tank. Well, there's that little zoanthins right there. When I purchased it, it was only, I want to say 4 polyps on it. Now it's about a good 9 of them. So I'm hoping it's just going to start blooming all over the place. If it do, it's going to be real nice. It's going to give a lot of color to this tank, especially when the moonlight is on. And also, I'm going to find out if I can find me somebody that sells, frags at a reasonable price for a starter, I don't want to go and jump to the $300 and $400 flags, and I'm not doing all that just yet. In fact, I don't know if I'm going to be doing that anytime soon, so. As you see the clown, he's really not used to the anemone. Well, these anemones aren't from where he's from. These are Atlantic anemones. So he won't be hosting them unless I was told to take him out, put him in a bucket with the anemone, and he'll host it, because he really won't have nowhere to go or nothing else to do. He will get stung by the anemone the first time, but after that, he'll be all right. Black and white damsel. Yellow-tail damsel. I think his rock really cured better than my rock in my tank. And mind you, I just put a piece of rock in here. You can't even tell because I don't even know what here it is right here, as a matter of fact. That piece right there, I just put that piece in here last week. Well, that's it for now. I'm gonna call this the Little Bambino tank. That's my little son. That's my son nickname, Little Bambino. It's the Little Bambino tank right here. Alright. Back to business now. Still got a little bit of rearranging the rocks to do. So I'm out y'all later. Peace.